Hello friends, this is Low Rate Hitman. What I got today is a little drop zone action on the map Fallen. I picked this round right here. As you notice, is very long. We're playing against quick scopers, and I hate playing against quick scopers. I really do. I think pretty much all the objective type players hate playing against them. You know, and there's a reason why, but it's very seldom, you know, that these people play the objective. And these quick scopers, they weren't the best in the world, but they did play the objective, and it was a cluster, man. It really pissed me off, but I got lucky throughout the game. I got a jug suit, and I got some kill streaks out of some care packages that helped out tremendously, and I mean that helped the team out immensely, I believe. I can honestly tell you, I don't know why I play this game. I know why I play the game is because the feeling that I get from the game that it gives me, but I can't really say that I love Modern Warfare 3. I think that I might lust for it, and I know it sounds strange. You're like, Low Rate Hitman, this ain't real life, people. You can't love or lust over something. Well, yeah, you can. I mean, in my opinion, you can. Everybody's got their own opinions and everything, but the feeling I get from Modern Warfare 3 when I want to play it and when I play it is a lustful feeling in a way. It is not love at all. So when people say that they love something, you got to scratch your head a little bit. I might lust over some Modern Warfare 3, but I really don't love it. I'll tell you that. If I was to relate this game to real life, I could only relate it as being lustful and chasing after women, you know, doing your thing, having a little bit of fun or whatnot, you know. It's the same feeling that I get from when I used to do that kind of thing, you know. And it's sad to say I've been a womanizer before. I mean, a lot of women's been menonizers, you know, whatever the word is. I have no idea, but everybody's done it, you know. This isn't the perfect world that we live in. It surely isn't the perfect world that I envisioned that I wanted to be an adult in, but it is what it is. You can't control the things around you, man, because society, it's crazy now. It's crazy now. The things that I enjoy out of life, I mean, is playing video games, recording video games, working, and spending time with my kids and being left the hell alone. That's not a desirable quality that women look after, let me tell you. This day and age, people, you know, they want to be rock stars. You know, everybody wants to be a rock star. You know, everybody wants to live that lifestyle. You know, I live that lifestyle. You know, everybody grows out of that sooner or later. There's a lot of people, they're in their 40s and 50s and they're still rock stars. You hear me? But I gave that all up years ago, man. It wasn't my thing. You know, this is my thing right here, man. I'm a nerd, full blown. I don't mind it one bit, you know. People's like, well, I'm not no nerd. Yeah, you a nerd, okay? You're a nerd. That's what nerds do. Instead of going out and have fun, we sit around and play video games and stuff like that. A lot of us, we have other things we do in our lives as well. You know, this isn't the only thing, but a lot of my time goes to this right here. So that it is what it is. It speaks for itself, you know. This right here is one of the few things in life that I have ever been able to go to, and it's always been there for me. I could just turn it on and it's always there for me. It doesn't matter what time of day it is, what I got going on in my life, you know, whether it be good or bad at the time. Most of the time, you know, it's not good things. You know, I could always go to a video game, and that's my escapism. I can escape from the real world, you know, and it's been that way since I put my hands on an Atari years ago. You know, I don't know. I just go in depth in these games. If I get on a role-playing game, it's over with. I mean, it's over. But I'm an adult now, and I'm a father. I got other duties and stuff like that, and they take a lot of my time, you know. It's not like I'm a greedy, selfish person that this is all I do all the time. I do it a lot, though. I'm not going to lie to you. But like I said before, this right here, this in the South, you know, this has really held me back from a lot of good relationships because at one point in time in my life, I wouldn't mind changing the person that I was, you know, and you never need to change the person that you are because yourself is going to creep out eventually. Your true colors are going to show, you know. In video games, I'd be with somebody, what are you doing? I'm playing a video game. Well, what are you acting like a little kid, ain't you? Yeah, I'm acting like a little kid. That's what I'm doing now. I'm playing a video game. What does it look like, you know? People don't take well to those kind of things. That's why when you go to try and be with somebody in life, you know, try and find you a partner and whatnot, you truly want to make sure you guys have the same interests and stuff like that. A lot of people think, well, things are going to be fine. They're going to be perfect. We have good sex. We do this. We do that. You know, that stuff is good, but you can't have sex all the time. I mean, sooner or later it will get boring. I promise you. I don't care I've been with some very, very beautiful women in my life, and trust me, it gets boring after a while. You know, you got to have other things besides the sex. Playing video games, going out, enjoying art, going to parks, music. You got to have common likes and interests, or it's just not going to work. There's very few cases that it has worked, you know, but the majority of the time it just does not work. You know what? I really don't feel too bad about it because I know I'm not the only one out there. I mean, I know I'm not. I'll come out and talk about it. I'll say what I feel about it, but I'm not the only one. There's people out there, they like their video game. They go to work every day. They come home and they play their video game. They go to sleep and they do it. They start over the next day. The only thing is that this hasn't broke the mainstream, this way of life, because that's what it is. It's a way of life. You know, they haven't made that mainstream yet in a positive manner. More people will come out and say, hey, this is what I do. I don't care. It's not a disease. I don't have mental issues. This is what I like to do, you know, and I'm going to do it. But society in general puts it down. Oh, you're acting childish, adolescent, this and that. You know, there's something wrong with you. And then make you look like a bad person. You got some kind of addiction or something. Is it addiction? Am I addicted to video game crack? Is that what it is? I mean, I just didn't know what the term was for it. I've had so many people tell me so many of the strangest things about me playing video games. Oh, you would rather come in here than go chase some women? You'd rather go sit in your room and talk to some strange people and instead of going and doing this? Well, yeah, if it's my social time and it's my time to do what I want to do and my kids are taken care of, this is what I would rather do. I don't want to go to no club. I don't want to go to the bar. I don't want to go into those mischievous acts. I'd rather create mischievous acts on a TV screen, you know, that make me feel good, makes my mind, gives me a mindgasm, you know, it blows me away. That's what I want to do, you know. And that right there, it doesn't work good with people that don't play video games, especially if you're in a relationship with them. I'll tell you that. They might want to go somewhere, you know, well, I really don't want to go out and have a steak dinner. I want to play a video game. Well, that's me. That's who I am. If you can't accept it, we don't need to be together. That's just the bottom line. Because soon I've tried putting the video games down, you know, and I trust me, I have fun. But let me tell you, when it's all said and done, I can sit down in front of this video game and pay a minimal amount of money compared to every time I go out throwing a few $100s around, you know, which through a few $100 some people ain't nothing, you know, but to me it's a little something. But this is the cheapest form of entertainment I ever had, and I had fun. I have fun playing it. I meet great people all the time, and I get to make YouTube videos now. I mean, like, seriously? I get to make videos and do something for something I enjoy, you know, and I actually got some friends and stuff that watch some of these videos, you know, and that really makes me feel good. So it puts all the depression about video games away, which I don't cling on that depression shit because I'm too old for that. I'm one of these old people, man. I'm not old yet, but I'm going to be one of these old people that I really don't care what you think about me, you know, and it's taken me a while to get there. A lot of people, they scurry around, you know, trying to worry about making everybody happy, and just, you can't do that. I figured that out. I tried doing that. It just don't work because in the long run, you're making everybody else happy and you're miserable, and it just does not work. So I think the proper term, the proper way of saying it that I've come up with is that I love video games, okay? I love the PlayStation 3. I love the 360. I love whatever. I truly do love it because I'll stand up for it. Somebody gonna try and mess with my love, I'm gonna end up hurting it. I'm gonna break it, okay? And I lust for the video games like Modern Warfare 3 and everything. So I'm kind of married to my system, you know. So it takes a special woman to come around, you know, to catch my eye. I mean, because I've been there and done that. I mean, if I want to go be a player, I could go be a player if that's what I put my mind to. I don't care nothing about it. It ain't my way of life anymore. And it ain't my way of life, period. It never was. So I'm going to cut this video short. It ain't going to be short. The rest of it's just going to be me letting you guys go for the evening. I really do appreciate everybody that stuck around and listened to my ramblings. All I'm doing is opening myself up, you know, my feelings, the way I feel about things, being honest as I can from my heart, you know, just on whatever it is, you know. I wanted to do some kind of series, and I started looking at other people and all the other people that got all these series, so I'm just going to make videos like I've been doing. I'm just going to talk to you guys every once in a while. Things that's bothering me, things that's on my mind, you know, and I do appreciate everybody that stopped by Twitter, stopped by, play some video games with me on PS3. I really do appreciate it. All you guys are welcome to add me. It's Low Rate Hitman on everything. I mean, I mean, it's just not hard. Low rate hitman is very simple. But I hope you guys are having a wonderful evening, and hopefully I'll do another video tomorrow. Take care, and have a good one. Wow.